Welcome to the 94th Annual Academy Awards. I am your host, White Privilege. I want to thank all 17 of you watching tonight. I think the rebroadcast of MASH will actually be beating us in the Nielsen ratings. In fact, more people are nominated here at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles than there are people watching right now. As you can tell, I'm not masked tonight, and no one else is out here in the audience, but this broadcast is brought to you by Pfizer. No, really, I'm not kidding. Several commercials in this broadcast will be actual Pfizer ads. And so I should remind you all to go out and get your 13th booster. And while we won't be virtue signaling tonight with masks and social distancing, we will be virtue signaling with lots of Ukraine stuff. We don't care about gas prices or inflation, crime, unaffordable housing, or even homelessness. But we do care about Ukraine. I noticed that none of you here tonight have taken in a single refugee from Ukraine, have you? But at least you've got that blue ribbon that says hashtag with the refugees. Nike always said, just do it. You guys say, just signal it. In addition to Pfizer, we are also sponsored tonight by Crypto.com, because nothing says donate like giving a currency that has yo-yoed more than Anthony Fauci's statements. By the time your donation meets a refugee in need, it might be worth half the amount. Or it might just be frozen, like Justin Trudeau did to truckers' funds. Oh, and while we're on that topic, since everyone in Hollywood loves a good human rights cause, did anyone here maybe want to champion Canadian truckers' rights to medical freedom and medical privacy? No? No? Not even you, Mr. Canada Jim Carrey? No trucker ribbons, anyone? Well, I guess you all start wearing them when you can't get your favorite products, though. But these are tough times. I mean, we had a pandemic, even though Gavin Newsom didn't know it, and crime has been rising in our country. And random acts of hatred, too. Everyone here in the Oscars audience remembers the Stop Asian Hate campaign, right? We all got behind that. Well, what about Oscar winners punching presenters in the face? Given what Will Smith did to Chris Rock, I will be starting a new hashtag movement. I hope you'll join me. Hashtag OscarsSoViolent. And after all, we have seen a lot of violence in America since the pandemic began. People shooting innocent people, like Alec Baldwin did. Speaking of Alec, he is nominated tonight, so let's get straight away to that award. For Best Actor, the nominees are Jussie Smollett for his reprisal of faking a hate crime.
And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision.
Joe Biden for his role pretending to be a president. Alec Baldwin for his maudlin role as a defiant empath after killing his cinematographer. Adam Schiff for his role as a pencil-necked chairman in Congress conjuring up fake information in the Russia investigation. And who could forget Dr. Anthony Fauci playing the role of the top health expert on the COVID-19 pandemic. And lastly, Hunter Biden for his unforgettable role as a Ukrainian oil and gas expert and laptop provocateur. And the Oscar goes to Anthony Fauci.
This is Dr. Fauci's first win and 75th nomination after acting, and we do mean acting, as a health expert in 5 administrations.
Well, Dr. Fauci couldn't be here tonight as he prepares for his next role as Fibsy, a habitually lying dwarf in Disney's next live-action adaptation of Snow White. And while we are on the subject of Disney, folks, let's not forget that everyone in this room, everyone needs to take a stand against Florida's parental rights and education bill. We're going to make that one as trendy as Ukraine. Everyone knows that we here in Hollywood take grooming seriously, don't we? Just ask Harvey Weinstein, Roman Polanski, or Kevin Spacey. And y'all thought Ricky Gervais was rough on you. So for the next 3 hours and 40 minutes, sit back, relax, and just turn the TV to anything else but this. Thank you, and have a good night.